let's do this. Let me go look at my quest. I think I'm gonna go do this, yeah, this one. But just make sure there's no other things going on. Yeah. Let's wait, so what are my quests? Isn't it speak to them in the map room? Yeah. Okay, so locate on map. Yep. Okay, so let's go to the map chamber. Let's go see what's going on with this. My plan, honestly, is to beat this game this week. I know I hate dragging it out. I'm not trying to like drag it out, but it's just kind of tough to knock it out when I'm only doing an hour or two because I want to explore and everything. But, you know, I think this week, I will be here this weekend. So at the latest, I plan to beat it this weekend. So
I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
wonderful.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Perhaps. Let me... So... You know, while I wait on that, where's this one? Let me go clear these goblin encampments. I'll get a notification for the next mission here while I do this. So, let me go check that out.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I'm not safe. All I need is an...
Well, as it happens, I have...
Oh, you're a gem. No Grim is going to get... I must insist that you accept this small token of my gratitude.
Let's go check this store real quick while I'm right here. Just see what we got.
See if there's something you need.
Can always use more
Thank you for
moonstone.
your patronage.
So I'll have to do that room eventually, but okay.
That's been a pleasure.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
One less human to worry about. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Imperium.
Is that the best you can
Is that Bombarda? Oh, that is. Okay.
When are you going to give up?
Crazy.
Hmm.
This is where you will fail.
Imperium.
At your service.
Crucial.
I will make you will regret such arrogance. I hate that!
Imperium.
Well, let's get this over with.
Crucial.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Crucial. Levioso. You've won less
Aight.
than Ranrock. One camp down, one more to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna search this camp first, though.
Velio.
Nothing good here? Unbelievable. Oh, there's more Wiggenweld and some more gold. Aight.
How nice of you to stop by. Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts.
I really like sneaking up and hitting one with Imperio and just let them start fighting it out.
I won't rest until you're dead. How dare you?
Crucial.
One less human to worry about. One less human to worry. You will regret someone here.
Imperium.
At your service.
Levioso. Depulso.
I definitely dodged that, but
Bombarda.
I will make you
Levioso.
unforgivable.
Depulso. Levioso.
Put me down.
Bombarda.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Imperium.
Some bubble.
Levioso. Descendo. Confringo.
Why is coming back this one?
Levioso. Descendo. Confringo.
Revelio.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Guess that's everything. What magical beast is here? Giant purple toad.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
I mean you no harm. I'm just taking you from your home as an excuse of saving you from poachers.
Levioso.
Everything's all right now.
We trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes. But some sort of maze. Interesting.
Revelio.
Oh. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the trick in mazes always stay right. Always keep a wall to your right. And you'll be able to find your way out. At least that's the trick I've always heard. Which is probably back to the beginning. Okay. Let's try this way then. That just brings me back where I was. Okay.
Revelio.
So what am I trying to find here? Oh, there's a chest in the dead center. Got it. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Revelio.
Interesting, though.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers.
Hello, Madame Beaumont.
Okay, let's
You
see.
cleared them out.
I managed to catch...
When my brother returns, this you saved our hamlet, my young friend. I fear for other hamlets. True.
What do you have for sale?
I cleared everything for you. What do you have for sale?
Oh, exactly. Thank you. Sincerely.
Okay.
Thank you for passing through.
Dang it, that was a stag skull decoration. It wasn't even like a holly juice plot. Okay. So let's go meet with Professor Fig. Traveler. Ooh. That's a weird lag spike. Okay. Dang it, that was dumb because there's one of those things I could have gotten right there. Hold up. Let's go back to nighttime.
Mine now, guys. Revelio.
Make sure there's no other demiguises over here, like in the classroom. Okay. I know I checked this like last time I played, but last time I played was a little bit ago for me, so 8. I need one more. Crap. And then I can get a little more level 2.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy.
He's just got Polyjuice Potion for the headmaster just sitting around.
Anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Jeez. Right for the mask.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind.
Wait, can I make that executive decision while I'm Headmaster Black?
But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better. I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all.
I heard the headmaster approaching.
Put the wand away.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the...
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
This is funny.
Very wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
If you mustn't speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, a word, please.
Oh, gosh.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I don't know.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good, good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall
I should never understand that, man. That's funny.
Give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what...
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Scrope.
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
In French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Confringo!
Okay, so now we have to go to the headmaster's office. Which I don't know where that is.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Nice. There we go. Okay, so now let's just fast travel as close as we can to the headmaster's office, because that seems extremely unnecessary to have to run all the way up that. So this is I picked like the worst spot to go. Let me just see, like, is there a way to rotate the map? Yes, like this. Oh, I haven't explored half of these. No wonder. No wonder. Where am I going? This is like taking me everywhere but like where I need to go. I've already done that. I saw the X. I didn't know if there was something new there. Wonder if I'll encounter any gobstones or demiguises. Okay, so there should be one of the moths or whatever here somewhere.
Lumos.
Okay, so where a bunch of pictures are. On a green wall.
Revelio.
Right there.
Lumos.
Nice. So what is this thing? Okay. Where's this doorway? Oh, right here. Okay, so the single question mark, the spider 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 9. So I need a 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is like the weird owl. That one. And then the other one is 13 plus Hydra. 0, 1, 2, 3. So that's 16. So I need a 5. Should be that thing. Like spider looking thing. That. Boom.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I didn't know that he was gonna.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do now. Let me go up to the remove requirement. Because I need to inspect those other items I have. And then I'll go.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Okay, nice. Dude, that is. Wait, but it's worse on my defense. That's the problem. It increased my offense by 20. 22 is definitely enough to warrant using. Okay, so let me see something real quick. Where is this? You traits. Ancient magic focus. Oh, I can't do that one yet. Got it. You know what? I'll just go ahead and get the upgrades. And I'll change my style up a little bit. Let me do this. Yeah. I'll do the lightning. I like the lightning. That matches really. No, that one. There we go. I'll get rid of the yeah, let's go with those for now. I mean, might as well, you know? I just like my boots. It's hard to find anything that I like more than the boots, you know? So it's what, either that one or that one, and those boots match a bit better, I think. Okay. Sorry, chat. I know I'm out here exploring my clothing options, but there's just so much to choose from. All right, let me speak with Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted...
Indeed. Deke thought...
Yes!
That sounds like a very good...
Rescuing and breeding beasts.
I see.
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals. Noble creature.
I've seen thestrals before, but...
Deke has... Then, once you've...
I've rescued the thestrals already, though. Right? Nope, it's all females so far. Let me get rid of the jobber knolls, maybe.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Oh, wait, I need the other dirty call. There we go. And then
I'll look after you.
Let's get the Neasels in here. Okay. I can come get their stuff later. Now let me go to Hogsmeade real quick, because I don't want to start those main stories and run out of space in my inventory, you know? So I'm like, I kind of want to make sure that I have enough space to do this. So where is... Ruden pack. Why was it trying to send me that way?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe-tied.
Yeah, I can sell that. Sell that. And have that Jobberknoll and that Jobberknoll. Okay.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Okay. Figured I'd make sure. You know, just trying to rescue it is all. Alright. Let me go sell all the stuff and see if I have enough to buy the next upgrade on this room. Doesn't get any cozier than Hogsmeade.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Am I gonna get enough? I should after selling these, right? Yep. Nice.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think.
Nice.
This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks.
I hope you are able to complete. Do be
Okay.
careful, of course. I shall. I look
Awesome.
forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test that.
Okay, so now I think I'm gonna go ahead and run one last ad before I get into this next mission, because I plan on doing this mission whether it takes me the rest of the night or whatever, but I don't want to run into an ad while I'm doing it, so I'm gonna do that. So y'all bear with me for just a few minutes while I do that, and I'll be right back.